Hello.
What's up?
Hi. We'll do this a little fast.
What time is it? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Will you check? That way we can keep track of how long we're on here for.
Let me log in real fast.
What's going on? We're going to
Actually,
wait.
it doesn't tell me what time it is because this is the older one.
Okay. Hey, guys.
Oh, wait. Am I?
We're going to wait for some people to hop
Join
on.
real fast.
And then
we'll get started.
We will
We
chat.
just got back from the beach. As you can tell, it's hot outside. Very hot outside, but you know, whatever. It's Florida for you.
Yeah.
Yes, but so what time is it? I have a laptop right here, and it's not wanting to turn on.
Oh, it's had to restart. Thanks, Apple.
Yay.
Hi,
Anyway,
guys. Oh, my gosh.
What's up?
We got Joe. We got Kyle. We got Virginia. We got TJ. We got lots
Jill.
of people. Chandler. We got a lot of people.
I can't. Someone has to tell me what the time is. Eastern, preferably, because I cannot get my
can't
laptop
figure it
to turn on.
Anyways, all right. So, welcome to the Patriot Chat.
Yes.
It's 7:14. Okay, cool. So, let's get started. So, if you're new and this is our first time joining us, welcome.
We're the Patriot Sisters, and we do this weekly. Technically, our chat's on Tuesday. However, we had a flag drop we were hosting last night, so we moved our date till tonight. So basically, y'all just ask your questions. It does not have to be political. It could be anything you want, and we'll answer it. Simple as that.
Hey, North Carolina. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's 8:15. Friday. Okay, cool.
We're getting started.
We're getting started with the Q&A. And so if we look back and forth, we're on Instagram and on Facebook as usual. So that's why we're like
back and forth, back and forth. Let's get started. First question is, have you canceled your Netflix account? Technically,
yes.
Yes. And why is that?
Well, we deleted Netflix years ago as a family just because we saw the movement and the shift that was happening with their content.
Yep.
And we were like,
not our stuff, really. Not into that.
Not into that. So if you haven't canceled Netflix, I highly, highly encourage you to.
We actually just posted a video about Netflix and all of the non-fun stuff that's happening right now currently.
All right, I think someone named Della said, things are bad in Connecticut. Our governor is imposing fines if you don't wear a mask and even making 3-year-olds wear them. Let us know why,
awful.
what's the
Did you just do this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very Trump-like. Okay, continue.
What's the situation in your state regarding the coverings? We want to know.
Hey, Brenda.
So, for those of you who don't know, because some people are asking why we canceled Netflix, watch our latest video. It's up on Instagram. It will be up on Facebook later tonight on why canceling Netflix is a must. You need to. Even with disregarding the current movie, the film that just came out that I'm sure you guys all know about, Netflix is crap. Can I just say that? It's not even good anymore. They don't have good movies anymore. Next question. Toby asked, Did y'all see that people are calling? Did y'all see that people are calling Trump the next Jesus and they're worshiping him too? No, I'm not surprised.
Sad. Yeah.
Just because there's an extremes on every side, but that's human nature. I mean, there's crazy Christians, there's crazy
Muslims,
Jews. Although the difference with Muslims is that the core of their Quran is to be crazy.
Yeah.
Which
if you don't convert.
If you don't convert. Yeah. So that's a little different. That's not the core of Christianity. But
with all that being said, yeah, you still get crazy people. For those that are joining on Facebook right now, this is our what do we call this?
Our Patriot Chat.
Our Patriot Chat Q&A session. So submit your questions down below. It doesn't have to be political. It can be anything you want. We don't care. Submit them. We'll talk, have a conversation, relax, chill out a little bit. And yeah.
All right, so
next
we
question.
are here, and there's a store called Seeds to Table or Seed to Table.
Seed to Table.
Literally
the best.
We go there way too often. It's really bad.
We posted about it on our Instagram. If you're not following us, go check us out right now for those who are on Facebook.
But what this store has done,
the best store ever.
A guy named Alfie Oaks. The store just opened early this year, and they don't require masks. Nope. They have a photo, like in the front of the store that says basically we don't require masks, or we accept health exemptions, and if you're not wearing a mask, we're going to assume
you have
a health exemption, and we cannot ask you about it. So we
How
love
cool
them.
Is that?
Literally every time we go in, there's somebody wearing MAGA gear. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we were in there last week. We protected the president.
There was a crazy, like, you've all seen the viral videos of crazy liberal people, going berserk in public. Okay, we had an encounter with one.
And we got it on video.
Partially, which sucks, but still, this chick was insane. I'm like, did you have a bad day today?
They have a cutout of the president, and so
we go take a photo with him.
Taking photos with him, and behind him is like a wall of like Goya products. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And this lady out of nowhere comes and she punches the president cardboard in his face,
and then takes the cardboard head of Mr. Trump, and like pulls it down, tries ripping it, and I don't know what came over us, but immediately we jumped in between the cardboard box of the president
and this crazy
liberal chick, and was like, "No, this is not happening on our watch."
Who
does that?
So
cardboard.
I happen to have my camera out because we were taking photos, right? So we got video of it. We will be sharing it and kind of. Should we do like a video surrounding it, like story time, like a normal?
Or should we just do like the reels?
Or should we just share like a quick snippet? Let us know.
Yeah.
We will be posting it. I totally forgot about that. So, for sure.
Someone said, are you still in Florida? Yes, we are still in Florida, although we leave soon. But we have a fun event that we're attending, not hosting, but attending this Friday. I won't say what it is, but...
I'll say what it is.
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Can I not share?
I don't know.
The Women for Trump bus is coming into town. We're going to that. Why are you I'm going to that.
That's coming in town?
Yeah.
What the heck?
The big pink bus.
Here?
Yes. And then we're heading up to a guy named Sean Foy, who's been holding...
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Seriously? Oh, that's fun.
Who's been hosting worship protests around the country.
Yes.
So we're going to that.
He actually just did it in Chicago tonight. Was it tonight he did it in Chicago?
Yeah, right now.
Right now. And the mayor in Chicago was like, you're not doing this. And
she told the police to...
arrest them if they try to worship. And to... What else with their equipment? Take their equipment away.
If they do it.
Yeah.
All right, another question is, how do you feel about Florida turning majority red lately? And P.S., I've gotten to meet DeSantis.
Woo!
Okay, so
a
couple of different things. We worked for the DeSantis Republican ticket, like all of them, back last year to help do that.
A couple years ago.
No, he won last year, has it been 2 years?
I don't know. My life has been so crazy the past year.
Anyways,
when was it?
That was last year.
Was it last year? Was last year 29?
No,
it wasn't.
No, 2018.
It was 2018. I was going to say, it's 2018.
Sorry.
Anyway, we worked for that campaign.
Florida's typically been a red state anyways.
Yeah.
So I think it's more predominantly red. So I don't think that's a huge thing. And I think this bigger issue is there's so many immigrants coming here, which is great. We love it. But they're being tricked into voting or registering for a Democrat.
When they're really not that way.
When that's at the core of Hispanic culture.
Trump 2020, yes. 4 more years.
Yeah, Mayor Lightfoot, that's who she is.
Yes.
That's her name. Have we seen the movie Infidel? No, but it sounds good.
The way you said that.
All right, I don't know what to do.
Let's do...
Okay, someone said, I'm 14, my family shuts me down because they think...
My family shuts down my opinions because they are Democratic. They think I don't have an opinion because, and you're, move your finger, nay. Because of my age, what should I do?
Are you saying your opinions are, well, just say this, no matter what your opinions are.
First off, I'm sorry, because that sucks that your family would do that. If you ever want to come here and voice your opinions, whether you're left, right, or in between, we'll hear you. So you're welcome to come here. We won't shut you down. Unless you spam us, then we will. But honestly, what advice would you?
Just love them for where they're at.
Yeah.
Because we have family who disagrees with us, and you just have to love them for where they're at. And it's okay to have differencing of opinions. Mm-hmm. And just respect them, and don't let anybody tell you for anything that because of your age you cannot do or cannot believe XYZ.
Yeah,
that's been a misconception that's been forced onto people, and that's part of the reason why we don't see a lot of younger generations. You know, the moment they're eligible to run for office or even school council board or whatever it may be, they're not, because they've been told for so long. Mm-hmm. And if it were the younger people who were taking those positions, I mean, we were in school recently. right? Or we're still in school, but like we were in school the most recently. So for example, school board, like, and having that position, we know what it's like to be a student in 2020 or 2019 or 2016. Yeah. So we can take wisdom from those who are older, but I think there needs to be a combination of all generations coming together. Yeah. So don't ever let someone tell you just because of your age. And I'll say that to a Democrat or liberal leftist, all of them. Like,
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
This still stands the same for each person.
Yeah.
Someone asked, Kyle, what's so bad about Joe Biden? Where do we start?
Let's just start with what's good.
Okay, what's good? I'm thinking. Give me a moment.
You got anything back there in the peanut gallery? What, anything good about Joe Biden?
He takes the advice of others.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, aka he's a pawn, but he takes the advice of others with a happy heart, it seems. So
that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Honestly, no, Joe is his...
Well, you want to get... You have to come up with something.
I have nothing.
I like his suits.
Okay. He's a cute old man.
Yeah,
seems
grandfather.
Like grandpa. Except he kisses his granddaughter on the lips, so
that's
maybe
weird.
not.
I don't know.
Honestly, though, no, his tax plan, if you just want to go with that, right now, he wants to raise it back up to where it was during the Obama administration, which is like 39.6%, I believe. Yeah. And people don't realize is that he wants to raise that for the wealthy in America. But when that happens, the people wealthy in America, they own the businesses that employ the, middle class and lower class. So when you do that, they're going to have to be forced to raise the prices of their products, which then in return will affect those middle class and lower class people because they're going to have to, they're not going to have, it's going to be more expensive for them. So it's going to affect everyone.
Because nothing's ever free.
Somebody has to pay. In this case,
and usually
the wealthy is
that payer is you.
In this case, the wealthy is paying because they have higher taxes, and you're going to be paying, or those in middle class, we will have to be paying by our products being more expensive.
Hi, Heidi. Sorry, I just saw your name pop up, and that was awesome.
That's Joe Biden.
Also, he's just
Another good
stupid
thing is that his wife is pretty smart.
Yeah, she has to help him.
Yeah, she's the only one with her head on her shoulders.
Yeah. All right, do we follow social distancing when out in public?
No.
Honestly, though, because I don't think about it.
It's not like I'm like deliberately like, I'm super close to you. No, it's just I'm just living my life, and I'm like, oh shoot, oops. Oh well.
Like if I see a social distancing sign on like the floors where people put them,
I'll be within the vicinity of that dot.
I'm about like a 3 foot distance.
Yeah,
which is normal. So no, I'm not social distancing.
Oops.
Sorry. Unless somebody is like clearly wearing a mask and they look nervous, I'll respect that.
Yeah, if they have double masks on and gloves or whatever, or the combination of the two, I'll social distance to a degree, but that's only because they look terrified, and I'll be nice to them.
Yeah, I'll honor that. So. Least favorite president ever? Obama,
Clinton, sucks. And Bush.
I'm disappointed in Bush because I feel like he's been...
I'm not okay with his decision for sending out the troops to the Middle East. I'm not okay with that. So.
And I would say Andrew Jackson. Because he's founded the Democratic Party.
He kind of sucks.
He kind of founded it.
Kept barking at me one time to social distance 6 feet, like I almost got in trouble.
So apparently the airports, the TSA, are pretty strict on it. Well, that would make sense. They're in Detroit, yeah. So that makes sense. They're crazy over there anyway.
Kyle says, I don't wear a mask into stores unless an employee asks me to do. Then I thank them for reminding me. That's hilarious.
Too.
We always say, thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it.
And then I walk.
I'll be kind. I would never be like in someone's face. Like that's just not me.
Yeah, we don't believe in the China virus.
So,
do we get a lot of hate?
Do we get a lot of hate? Yeah.
But we also get a lot of love.
We do.
The love is nice. The love is quiet.
I'm looking at you guys. No, I'm kidding.
The love is quiet.
No, the hate's a lot. But like honestly, I'm like a duck. We just let it roll off our backs, move on with their life. As you should do the same whenever you receive backlash for anything that you might believe in or be passionate about.
Yeah. Who do you think should run after Trump's second term? I love your confidence with the second term.
I love
he
that.
will be second term. Watch him.
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens.
Come on. Not just the first woman president, but the first... I don't really care, but like if we're gonna say, ooh, first...
We're gonna make it a big
black
deal.
Woman, whatever you want to call it, president... let's do Candace Owens. Who's with me on that? Anybody? No? Fantastic. I'm on it. So that's great. I'll be like her campaign manager. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, Candace Owens would be fantastic. She's so like she's a fireball.
Yeah.
She's on it. She knows her stuff.
Here's who I don't want to see run. I don't want to see
Chelsea Clinton.
I don't want to see anyone who's been in politics for longer than I've been alive. That's who I don't want to see. So I just don't want to see that. I like the political influencers who are rising up because they're just going to show that you don't have to have a degree in politics and everything like that to do that.
Someone just asked, I don't know who she is. So Candace Owens, highlight reel version. She is, how old is she? Like 30? Maybe young 30s?
Yeah.
So she's a black lady from I don't know where, but she is in the political world, and she's not a politician. She's just like you and I, but she
calls out the crap.
Yeah. And she's conservative, of course, but she's so smart, and she knows her facts. She knows her data and statistics. Like, she is on it. And I love a woman that is independent like her. So.
And we're not feminists.
And we're not
don't
feminists.
Label us that.
So, but like, I'm all for, if you know your stuff, like that's freaking amazing. And I'm going to applaud you for that.
What Candace has done is she has really been the leading person leading blacks thinking for themselves in the African American community and
walk away.
She didn't start that, but she's been a huge advocate for that and really has spread shone some light on that area.
Someone said Alan West. So we met Alan a couple weeks ago. I guess it was a month ago now. He is amazing. He would also be fantastic. So,
yeah, it was super sweet when we met Alan, which we found somebody who
my
was
gosh,
recording
I was on YouTube and I came up and it just came up and I was like, that's my face.
That's my face.
That's our face. So
someone had recorded the encounter of us talking with Alan.
A part of it.
And he looked at us and he told us both randomly that we're both going to be up here really soon. I was like, oh, you're so sweet. Is that prophetic? I'm taking it.
I'll take it. No, he was great. He's a great speaker.
Yeah.
Super strong.
I actually wouldn't mind to see that career politician do something. Because he's,
Next question. Sean asked,
do you think Sleepy Joe will fall asleep 5 seconds into the first debate?
Don't. I think it's 3 seconds.
I think Trump, when he walks out, which the first debate is September 29th. It's in a couple weeks.
No, that's next week. Week and a half?
Week and a half.
Week and a half.
I think when Trump walks out, I would love to see him take
a pillow and a blanket, throw it on stage, and say,
"Night, night, Sleepy Joe."
That would be iconic. Wouldn't it be so great?
Yeah.
I think it'd be amazing.
All right, somebody asked, what are our thoughts on the letter?
You were not going to say it.
The letter.
Here, make a circle.
Okay.
Make it like this. Yeah. Because it's technically backwards.
You know what that is? Okay.
It's a letter in the alphabet towards the end, okay? Circle
beside
the
you.
line. Yeah, anyway, so that thing, I think, I wasn't all for the conspiracy theorists in life. Theorists, those people in life, but like...
Conspiracy theorists?
Yeah. But...
Count me in.
Count me in.
Count me in. I am full on supporting that movement.
I'll support them. Now, everything they say, am I going to be like, that is absolutely truth? Maybe not.
Yeah.
But am I going to listen?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm listening. Trust me.
Only because they had posted something that I knew about from a long time ago, and I can't remember, something about Russia, China, U.S., one of those things. And I was like, okay, there's our dog. And I was like, that's so crazy. That's never, ever going to happen. Y'all, 3 days after they posted it, news headlines all over lined up with this whole Russia-China thing. And I'm like, that blew my mind. I was like, okay, they're legit.
I don't think people realize is that with this whole letter thing, we are living like in a history book. We are living a movie. This is like National Treasure on steroids.
Imagine if we were thrown back in time, okay? And we were back in the Revolutionary War, okay? We got the Patriots, we got the Loyalists. Okay. We all know the story. We've all seen the movie The Patriot with Mel Gibson in it, okay? Mm-hmm. If not, watch it. We're in that time right now. Maybe not with the whole bloodshed part, but...
Oh, we are.
Well, yes, but not to that magnitude. But still, like, the value and the craziness that's happening right now.
Yes, Clint.
It's just virtual.
Somebody asked about Candace Owens. She did found or part of the movement who started Blexit, which is Black's exit from the Democrat Party. Yep. She's brilliant. Our thoughts on Joe Jorgensen? Jorgensen, wherever you say it.
Who is it?
She's an independent. I don't agree with really a whole lot of what she says.
Yeah. Next question.
Oh, yes.
Asked,
we will save the live and we post them to
on our YouTube channel.
A YouTube channel.
So if you're not subscribed, you should definitely do so. The Patriot Sisters on YouTube. Was my letter Q? Oh, I said it. Oops, backwards.
This way. I thought it was this way.
Well, I know, but I wasn't sure what the whole mirror. Whatever. It's a front-facing camera right now.
All right. What are our thoughts on taxes? Low taxes.
Lower.
Great. Keep the money in your pocket.
Taxation is theft.
Yeah.
Period.
Do you have that sticker? We have a Bernie.
I have a
pin,
and it says taxation is theft, and it's Bernie's face with like a mask on it. Before masks were a thing.
Well, so we talked about a little bit of our views on
taxes
in the beginning of this video. We're uploaded to YouTube, so if you want to go back and check that out. Okay, Alexis is saying she submitted some questions.
Oh, there we go.
What are our thoughts on Nikki Haley? Honestly, I haven't followed her a whole bunch, but I'm not. From what I've seen, I don't get that like. Like when I watch Candance, I'm like that she could be president. When I look at Nikki, I'm not. When I look at the South Dakota governor, which I can't remember her name, she would be
great. Not for president, but she would be great.
But she on the ticket or something.
Someone asked Heidi asked, when is your next flag drop in Texas? Soon. Actually, so we have a date, but it's very possible we have to push the date back a little bit. So I'm not going to say when. I don't want to give out too much information and then just change it on you guys. So, but we are hosting another Patriot flag drop in DFW. Details coming out soon.
Yep.
Stay,
but it's September 26th.
You weren't listening to anything I just said, were you?
No, what did you say?
I said I'm not going to give the date out because might have to push it back with the conflicting date. Well, now you guys know. Anyway, it's coming up. Stay tuned. Information will be on our Facebook for details.
Okay? Yes. Okay, if y'all need professional hair and makeup.
Aw.
Thanks. You're so sweet. We do need help sometimes.
Have you seen what I do? I need help.
This is no makeup. We're at the beach.
This is not. I have disgusting hair. It's not great.
I know. I should have put a hat on. So one of the things people don't realize, I guess some people do, but we did pageants growing up.
We do not look like it. Let me just say that. And that's only because if you strip back, I feel like I can say this for both of us. If you strip back everything from us to the core, we are country people. That's where we were born and raised. That is our roots, okay? But we moved to the city. So we have a little bit of both. Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah, but as pageantry, like people would always look at our photos and be like, we look put together. Like we're on stage, presenting, doing whatever.
Full hair glam.
Here's the thing, you know, we don't do it ourselves. We hired somebody. So like, I'm actually not the best.
You think
she's
I can
better.
do that?
She's better.
No, she's great for hair. I suck at hair. I'm not awful with makeup, and you just have her strength.
You can say I suck at makeup.
You actually don't suck.
I don't suck.
I suck with hair. I can do straight. I can do straight and middle part. That's it.
But you are so sweet. Maybe you never know.
Hey, I'll take you up on that.
Right?
Oh, there's a video of Chicago. Let me see.
It's my friend.
So we have a friend in Chicago right now, and there's apparently a pickup truck bed baptisms on the streets of Chicago.
Woo! I love it.
On, y'all, that's legit. Thank you for sharing that. That is so much fun.
That's so cool. Okay, what do we think will happen after with the thing? The China thing after the election. I think it will still be around because it's the way to control the population, and both sides, Christians, non-Christians, everybody in between, are allowing themselves to be controlled. So I don't think it's going to go away. I think they kind of hit a jackpot on the controlling mechanism. Yeah,
unfortunately.
But I do think it depends who wins, honestly.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's going to stay? Do you think it's not? Okay, this is just a fun question, and I want to answer it. Would you rather be, and I want you to answer this question too, so it's not just for us, I want you guys to answer it. Would you rather be a blade of grass or a doorknob, and why? Blade of grass. You kidding? You want me to be stuck on a door swinging? No, blade of grass.
Yeah, but doorknobs are around longer than blades of grass.
Yeah, but I can decompose if I ever get cut, mowed, you know? And then I just turn into dirt or whatever. So I'm around forever. You can't get rid of me.
Okay.
Boom. Like my answer?
Yeah.
I know, weird question, right? I know.
All right, which do you think influences the other more, culture or the media? Ooh. Culture influences the media.
What was the question?
It's right here.
I wasn't
Jeffrey.
I'm so sorry. What do you think influences
the most? Culture or media? I think the culture influences the media.
That's good.
And then in return, the media supports culture.
Yeah.
So I think it's a combination because, I mean, if you
deep.
Yeah.
Deep, dude.
That's my answer.
Man, that's good. No, I'm kidding.
Ooh.
All right. People are saying blade of grass. I like that. You're my fellow people. Appreciate it, Patriots.
All right. What are our thoughts on the Dems threatening to riot if Biden loses or when Biden loses to Trump? I think that's a threat. And I think that needs to be held accountable by whoever is threatening that. Because
extent of law.
Because the BLM, which is really who's doing it,
they're whacked.
In the beginning, it used to be like BLM and then Antifa, and they were kind of like separate. But
now
they're like one. I consider them the same, one and the same, because of the BLM like founders, or their values align with Antifa.
Yeah.
They're trained Marxists. They want to...
trained and self-proclaimed Marxists. Which Marxists, if you don't know, just a fancy word for socialists, communists, those people.
And their famous chant is no justice, no peace. So, but that phrase in and of itself is a threat. That is threatening not having peace, which is what Antifa is doing.
Anybody who says no justice, no peace, I don't care what your what your reasoning is. That's thug-like mentality, and I don't condone it.
Our video on we got banned from TikTok from posting for a week because because we called the BLM thugs.
People. Yeah,
they can't handle that.
Oops, I didn't know those who riot, arson, and rob and destroy and loot and all this and that are not thugs.
Oh my gosh, so weird.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, Antifa is BLM's footmen.
Annoyed.
Antifa is BLM's footmen, which is the Democrats. They fall underline them. I believe they're one and the same, just like the KKK fell underneath the Democratic Party back in the 60s. They were, the KKK was created by the Democrats, white Democrats.
Next question. Thoughts on LGBTQ community.
Sorry,
we've got this down to a quick in and out answer. Go.
Love the sinner, hate the sin.
Boom. Answer done. Next. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And it's a choice. It's going to take people off. Ready? It's a
choice. You're not born to be something that you weren't
born
with. Yeah.
Or without.
Okay, there's a reason why you were born a certain way. Yeah. Hi, ladies. How are y'all doing tonight? We're doing great, Blaine. How are you doing tonight?
What are our dream jobs? Honestly,
okay, you have 3 answers. Or, I'm sorry, you have 3 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Now?
Well, it's supposed to be after 3.
Well, I don't know. On 3 or...
Answer. I feel 1, 2, 3.
I'm doing it.
Oh. Influencer.
Well...
But not to not the whole, oh my gosh, look at me here.
I mean, look at my new eyelash. Literally, I worked out and didn't shower for like 2...
What?
It's been like 2 hours.
Look. We're not going to be those. Now, do we like dressing up? Yes. Any girl that's on here, you can comment right now and say, if you agree, yes, dressing up is fun. Every once in a while, it's fun to put a cute outfit on, throw some heels on, get your hair and makeup done by yourself or a friend, whatever.
No, I'd rather literally
go
just
out.
wear my pajamas.
No, but I mean, like, every once in a while, it's fun.
Yeah, every
totally. But majority of the time, and girls, don't be silent on this. We all know. T-shirt, soap shorts, no makeup, hat,
ponytail,
messy bun. Come on, Birkenstocks or just like.
You don't even own Birkenstocks.
So I know, but I'm just saying.
My dream job 3 months ago, I never saw myself doing this in the political realm. Okay, and I don't even consider us an influencer because we're so small, and that's not my mindset. That's not my goal necessarily. Mm-hmm. My goal is just if I can help somebody, educate them a little bit.
Yeah, I like great. That.
But then I also do stuff on the side that I've been doing since high school that I like doing. So I feel like I'm kind of doing it. I just need to like up my income.
Basically a mini her, so like the same.
Carrying says I love dressing up on the regular.
Good for you. Power to you. Any girl that does that, I'm like, I don't get it, but I love it. And I'm there for it. But I don't get it.
Makeup's just so expensive, and I don't want to run through it.
That. I'm like, my face is like, please stop putting stuff on your eyelashes, please.
All right. Have we made any special security plans for yourself after your election when Trump wins? That's really funny. No?
Not special security plans. Have you thought about it?
We've thought as a family, you know.
Not only because the mob is literally insane and the stuff we get from people.
We've already had, literally a month into this, we had a police investigation.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's so true. We did.
A month into this, we had a police.
Because of crazy libtards that are near us. So anyway.
Yeah, today's
not
Wednesday.
Tuesday. It's Wednesday. And technically we do this on Tuesday, but you know.
All right, so the press seems to think that Trump is breaking laws. What laws do you think they're referring to?
I did hear that Kaylee was walking away at the end of the news conference today, and some person was saying, a guy or girl, I can't remember.
It was a guy.
How do you feel about the laws that Trump's breaking? And she walked out the door, and I thought, what the heck is he talking about? Now, she obviously didn't stop. She just kept on walking, you know, cool.
She's a boss. I watch her stuff.
I would have turned around and been like, what you talking about? Laws. Give me one example.
In that example, he was talking about...
What was he talking about?
The masks, the coverings.
It's not a law.
It's a mandate.
Listen, we were talking to a cop 3 days ago. I don't know, this past week. This is a cop. He told us himself that the law or the mask mandate is not a law.
And not enforceable by a cop officer. They cannot enforce you wear a mask. Now, what they can enforce is if they pulls the private property crap, then that's something different.
You can do that.
But here's the thing, and our other sister said this, who's in the back. He's taking a selfie right now.
With the dog. The cute puppy.
She said this for a while back, that the government is going to put their fingers into, because the government can't really mandate a law or make it a law to wear a mask necessarily in America. They can't do that. So she said, watch them reach into the private sector, which is the businesses, in order to force their hand to make it private property and company policy to require mask mandates. And that's exactly what's happening.
Boom.
Okay, she said, good. I go to school in a hybrid model and only get to go to school on Monday and Tuesday. Oh, I did that.
Yeah, me too.
I have to wear a mask and social distance the whole time. I hate it, but I want to go to school. Any advice?
Here's my question to you, Alexis. Can you wear any kind of mask you want to?
Yeah.
And if so, you need to read your school handbook. Because if you're allowed to, I would totally say wear a Trump mask. Just saying. That's what I would do. If I was able, I would totally do that.
We have
a thin blue line mask.
Yeah. If I have a mask, I only own one mask. And I've only worn it once to get on the airplane here. Because I wanted to get on an airplane. And I wasn't going to get
And actually, we got amazing feedback.
The pilots were taking
selfies with us. And the flight attendants were like, oh my gosh, I love your mask, taking photos with us. Passengers walking by, I love your mask. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Like, I was floored. I was so expecting to get hate.
Alexis, I would check if there's a medical exemption and then find a really good doctor who's like an activist and maybe they can get you out of it. That's the best bet.
Or a mesh mask.
Just write Trump on it. Oh, on our website under shop and then Amazon favorites, we have the masks that we use. And you get like a pack of 3 for like $14 or something. Mm-hmm. And that's what I've used and they work. And they say Trump and MAGA and CAG.
All that fun stuff.
Carrie Ann, she says she's praying protection over us. Oh my gosh.
Aww.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That really means a lot because I did not know what we were stepping into.
Mm-mm. This is, I mean, y'all know that. You know if you're a Christian, but this is so much more of a spiritual issue than a physical. But political dropout. Hey, y'all.
If you guys if you don't follow the political dropout,
you need to follow
it. I love their
is it 2 or 3?
I think it's 3 minutes.
3 minute arguments.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a whole real quick. So I love it. I'm a fan of it. They have these series that they produce, and it's called the 3 minute argument. Articles, thank you. But they have these 3 minute arguments against the hot topics. So there's this one against abortion. And they break it down in such layman's terms. Like, it's so easy to understand and grasp. I love it. I live for it. It's awesome.
So go check them out and on their website. You two might end up needing bodyguards like KS Gun Girl.
I don't know who KS Gun Girl is, but
maybe literally
maybe it was a month and a half in, we started getting just locally, because I guess I don't know. I mean, we live in a very huge city, so I don't know how it happened, but we started getting recognized going out in public, and I was thinking, thank God there are people who like us, because if they're haters, I'm screwed.
Because they'll ask us, they'll be like, oh my gosh, are you the Patriot Sisters? And I never know if to say yes or no.
Be like, nope,
I want to be
you got the wrong twin.
Oh, Caitlin Bennett, yes. Okay. Oh, that's her nickname? I didn't know that.
Oh, I love that.
I didn't know
yes.
that. I watch for hour-long things she puts on, I watch them.
Yeah.
I really want to go to her college campus.
Her and Joel Patrick. When they go to college campuses, you have to watch their videos. It's
we're
hilarious.
so out of touch with her nickname.
We suck.
Sorry. And they're a 2-minute argument on.
Oh my bad.
Yeah.
On the political dropout. 2-minute argument, not 3. My bad. 2. That's all you need is 2 minutes, and you're good to go.
Caitlin Bennett. Wow. Everybody's like not roasting us. Everybody's like Caitlin Bennett.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know her nickname.
I'm sorry. Caitlin Bennett.
Oh, thanks, Josh.
I'd love to meet her.
Yeah.
Liberty Hangout, yeah. Liberty Hangout. I know. I just didn't know KS Gun Girl was her thing. I guess it makes sense. KS for the school she went to. Gun Girl, her senior photos or whatever.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Would y'all ever move back to Florida, and why? Plus, y'all getting tan. Wow, thanks. I've literally never outside.
Thank you for noticing. I'm so happy. I was like, I was talking to my mom about this, and I was like, Mom, do I look tanner? Because I've been trying, and I don't feel like I've looked tanner. Do we think we'll move back? I don't know.
Hey,
listen,
Karis.
Hi, Karis. Anything with us is always up in the air, so you never know.
You never know.
Never know.
All right. Do we think Trump has ever done anything bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same reason why you've done something bad. Same reason why I've done something bad before.
Same reason I've done things this week that I regret, or things I've said.
Okay, hey, 03. It is. We do have a filter, but I do have a tan. Don't come at me. No, I'm kidding. Don't come at me. Okay, I've been trying. I have a tan line. I'm not going to show it because that's weird, but I do have a tan line. During the boat parade that we have photos of, there's a... Whatever. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you guys.
Oh, thanks, Derek. So yeah, of course, Trump has done things that we disagree with, and but that's human nature. So here's the difference. A lot of people want to bring up things that he said in the past that are on footage, and they like to release and whatnot. But here's the thing. If somebody, at least for me, and I'm not going to put this on you, but if somebody owns up and apologizes and asks for forgiveness...
Who are you to say that they don't deserve forgiveness?
That's not up to me.
No.
That's between them and God, and I'm never going to step in between those two things. Thanks, Bree, for all the food emojis. I'm hungry now.
Just want to show her right there. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So
that's my thing. Let's stop judging people on their past actions, because
especially when they ask for only when they. I mean, don't judge someone, but you can hold them accountable.
Because the Bible says when you judge someone, you take the place of God being able to do that. So
that's not. I don't want to be there.
I mean, if someone's going to get judged,
if someone
I feel like
hasn't asked for forgiveness, you can hold them accountable for their actions. But when someone asks for forgiveness, clean slate. That's how I believe in it. There's always redemption for anybody and everybody, including the Clintons. Even though they're crazy, if they ask for forgiveness,
they will never.
Yeah,
do you think that socialism will lead to poverty? Yes. Let me know if you know of a country where socialism has worked.
Yeah, let us know.
And if you want to know of another place or someone, you know what?
What?
The amount of people we meet at our flag drops who are from Cuba or Venezuela, and they're coming,
Brazil,
and they know firsthand what it's like to have a corrupt government. Okay, tell me why those people are 99% of the time not for Biden. They want Trump because he's standing up for freedom. And you can finish. I was just gonna wait. Go.
Okay, we met someone last night at our flag drop here in Southwest Florida. A family from Greece. Okay, they had their grandmother with them. She was 91 years. She is 91 years old, and she took out her Trump sign, was sitting on the side of the road
for hours.
I'm like, who does that? And she's from Greece, and she's so pro-Trump, along with her daughter, and then her granddaughter was with them too. I'm like, that is the American spirit. right there before my eyes. I was so proud of them, and I have never met them in my entire life until yesterday.
So what are we most passionate about? Probably just
3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Bringing truth where truth isn't brought, probably. Yeah. You cannot say you're going to say the same as me.
I was going to make it into a joke, and then you said something super
Okay,
deep.
say it. I don't care. Go.
I was going to say pizza. I like pizza. That's why I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, that's not funny because pizza means something else nowadays in the political world.
Why would you ruin something
because
like
somebody
that?
else posted it.
Why would you ruin that for me?
Well, somebody else posted it. Burritos. They're clean.
Donuts.
Okay.
I like donuts. I don't eat donuts, but I like donuts. I haven't had a donut in probably like 3 years.
We tried to get a donut like 3 months ago.
And they freaking kicked us out because we didn't have a diaper on our face. Those stupid masks. We got kicked out. I didn't get my donut, and I haven't had it 3 years. You know how long that is for a girl to go without a donut when they're not gluten-free? A long time. I'm not gluten-free. I want a donut. I don't get donuts. You can tell I'm salty about it. Wow, I'm really letting you guys, like, in on me personality-wise tonight.
All right, did we think Obama will, with the Spygate and Hillary, that's funny,
That's really
see the inside of a jail cell? Yes, I do fully believe because justice
will be served. And it always is served.
Oh, what happened today?
That takes time.
They said the judge subpoenaed. They pulled.
Why are you doing this?
They allowed top.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
You do that. I think it's funny. Something big happens.
So,
you're like, ow!
Oh my gosh, it happened today. Basically, I believe
About what?
Obama.
Obamagate?
A judge subpoenaed. What is it? Basically, I'm pretty sure they subpoenaed that top Obama administration officials have to be interviewed by the investigate. Something happened. Good. I gotta do my research.
Okay.
What Venus is a warning to all of us on Earth?
Oh, so let me just talk about this. If you're listening, and of course, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Listen, okay, this is what I learned today. No, 2 days ago. So I have been getting so many news notifications about, oh my gosh, scientists and astronauts may have just found life on Venus. Okay? I think it's a planet or something.
I know where you're going with
this. And they're talking about the whole gas and how the...
Wait, but if you want an abortion fighting statement...
a 30-second argument. No, I'm kidding. This is what you have to say. So, like I said, they had said that they found life on Venus, whatever, and the whole all the scientists and astronauts
bacteria.
Is bacteria or gas or some type of gas. Anyway, they're going crazy, okay, in the science labs right now. But what my question is, how is it,
I know what you're gonna say.
How is it that scientists can look at bacteria, for example, on Venus or Mars and say, Steven, we found life on Mars. But doctors on Earth look at a heartbeat and say, nope, no life, kill it. Not life. No sign of life here. Die. Like, what the heck? What is that? I don't get it. Well, how can we look at bacteria, which, yes, bacteria is alive. Don't come at me if you're a liberal watching this, please. I know bacteria is an organism and it lives and whatever. Okay, I get it.
Someone just said Caitlin Bennett already used that.
Oh. Whatever. That's what I found out. Okay. Listen, as you know,
that on your own.
As you know, KS Gun Girl. Okay, I'm gonna call her that now. We're clearly not in the loop with her as much as we would like to be.
I watch all her videos.
So I did not know that. But it dawned on me, and I'm like, why are we saying this?
Here's the thing.
I'm late to the game.
We watch so many different people on all sides of the aisle and their videos they put out, so we can be as well rounded as we can be. So I don't catch everybody's stuff. But somebody said donut lives matter, and I fully can get behind that.
I can get behind that. Yeah.
But if we're going to do that, we do got to say that...
all lives matter.
All desserts that matter.
Oh, that... Okay, whatever.
All right. Apple cider donuts?
Now, where do I find myself some of those?
Too many times to count?
Probably.
Yes, about Joe Biden being... Oh my gosh, let's talk about Despacito.
Despacito.
Despacito. Okay, so Joe Biden was in Tampa doing a press conference trying to get Latino votes.
He's in Kissimmee.
It was Tampa. Latino voters. Fact check us.
It's Kissimmee, Florida.
It was Trump.
I will bet you $100 right now.
You don't.
I will find 100. It is Kissimmee, Florida.
It was
Go to
Tampa.
C-SPAN. It says Kissimmee, Florida in the top left-hand corner. Don't. Whatever. It's Kissimmee. I'm telling you, it's Kissimmee. Okay, fine. Finish your story. Don't get salty on me.
He was out at a press conference, and he comes out and he goes, he was so kind of dorky, but he goes,
No. You missed the part when he walked out about 10 seconds after the 10 people in the room clapped for him. After the claps had finished, 10 seconds went by, and then he walked out. Okay, go on. You figured out about that awkward
and
moment.
then he goes, let me play something for you, whatever. And he plays.
He pulled out his phone.
He plays Despacito, okay? And he goes, he's dancing, whatever, cute.
Jamming.
I'm not gonna lie, he's an old man. It's cute.
Whatever.
Old man, it's cute. Whatever.
A little awkward. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know why the PA system. Oh, the PA system didn't turn it on because he's probably in a school gym.
Yeah, they're
High
not
school.
as technically
No.
savvy.
Anyway.
The part of Despacito, it's of course in Spanish, but the part they played, supposedly, what I heard from my Spanish-speaking friends,
Get this.
that translate to English, the part of the song where it says slowly, which is Despacito, and then it goes,
Breathing down your neck or something like that. Slowly breathing down your neck.
that's the part of the song they chose.
I'm like, what idiotic staff member
Biden's
said,
description, though.
right, but like, what idiotic staff member was like, Mr.
Let's
Biden,
play Despacito at this time.
Mr. Vice President, hit the play button at minute 27-second mark. And it's gonna say this in Spanish. Like,
Breathing down your neck.
Slowly.
That is Joe Biden.
listen, Joe, we got videos of you doing that. So, I don't think we need a song to fit the vibes a bit.
Do we support the LGBTQ? Oh, we got a plus this time. Plus community. I'm not.
Did you say
poking
all
at
the
you.
letters?
Yeah, I'm not poking. Some people say plus, some
But
people,
people don't.
So it's
No,
just funny.
whatever. Anyway,
Do
do you?
No, I don't support that.
I don't
lifestyle.
support their choices. Do I support the people as being humans? Yes.
For humans.
Do I support their choices? No. Kind of like if there was a group of sexist people, okay? Let's say there's a sexist Facebook group and it's for a bunch of dudes. We'll just say it's dudes. And they're like, oh, women suck. They're less than, blah, blah, blah. They're my servant. Just go, whatever. I don't care. I would be like, okay, y'all's choices are idiotic, stupid, pathetic, and I can go on. They're arrogant and rude and awful, despicable. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh after that. But I can still love the person, but I can think their choices are stupid. So,
Yeah.
same thing for LGBT. Q+.
Q plus
Community.
MLNOZ.
That's my friend Jason.
Oh. Hi, Jason. Wow. That's funny. Hi, Jason, if you're still on here.
There's something I really wanted to say, but then you
Shout out.
just kept talking, and then
Well, you should just say, stop, Izzy.
I do, and then sometimes you don't like it.
No, you should just say, look at me and be like, Isabella, stop talking. I'll stop.
Would we ever run for president? I'll
No.
say the same thing Trump said. If I felt like that time period that my country needed me, potentially.
My country doesn't need me in the Oval Office. Maybe to visit one day, but not to
Probably-
run it.
Probably
Not
not.
to sit behind it, the desk. So.
Probably not.
That's my friend.
Do you-
Oh, I don't know what's her name.
thoughts on young conservative women, Lauren Southern and Brittany? Honestly,
I don't know who they are.
I've looked at their stuff, but
Have
there's
you?
yeah.
There's so
just
many.
so much.
There's so many influencers. It's so hard to.
What time is it?
9:01.
Okay, we gotta go fast.
Wow. Do y'all live in a city where they are writing? Yes.
Yeah, in downtown.
But that's that. Most people were writing in downtown anyway. So yes, but we don't live close to downtown. So
Where do we go to school? I'm online.
I'm taking gap year.
You know what? People always like, oh my gosh, I want to get you expelled from your school. Honey,
Do you see the words on her shirt?
they don't care. Okay, look at the phone.
Facebook. Can you see the words on her shirt? For those,
I guarantee you.
it says liberty.
Well, yeah. So here's the thing.
I don't think when
Look
they
up-
have Melania Trump come speak. I don't think.
I
they're
don't
gonna-
think when they have Charlie Kirk come speak at their convocation,
Yeah, I think she's good. I think you're. You think you're good?
I think I'm okay.
Okay. And I'm taking a gap year, so go ahead and good luck trying to find my school. Good luck. May the force be with you. So I'm telling you that you have to laugh at the mob because they're so crazy.
Here's the thing. So if somebody attacks, if you ever look at our comments and it ever looks like we're being kind of snarky or like joking with people, here's the thing. We get so much hate.
Thank you, Heidi. Okay, go on.
We get so much hate that sometimes...
High Conservative for life.
They're awesome.
They're awesome. Go check them out.
If we don't reply with a snarky comment or just being funny in a response and like kind of changing the topic, not because we don't want to answer, just because we cannot debate over Messenger or whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it light. You gotta have fun.
You have to laugh at. You gotta find the funny parts, and if there are no funny parts, you make the funny parts. Otherwise, you're going to go crazy. You're gonna go crazy.
But we're not mean people. We're just having
trying
fun.
to make a lighthearted comment. So someone asked, what religious background do you come from? I don't like putting a label on it because then people get too territorial.
Oh,
and
I'm Baptist. I'm Methodist.
I'm Pentecostal. Oh, I'm Lutheran. Oh, I'm Methodist. Like the list goes on. So we like Jesus a lot.
But if you have to put a label on it,
non-denominational. But yeah, Christian. Great talk, y'all. Next question. Next question. Yay. If I can pull it up. All right.
why are we hypocrites?
Let's pull up the username. God B is the username. Why are y'all hypocrites? Why are you hypocrites? Why are you so
hypocritical?
I don't know.
You tell me.
Yeah, you tell me.
See, we didn't even answer the question.
I'm just saying, you have to make it funny. You just gotta be lighthearted, y'all.
Because here's the thing, I don't take anything people say personally.
No.
Listen.
Unless it's coming from her.
And
that's just because I
value your opinion. If you're a stranger and you're hating on me, I don't value your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Especially if you're hating on me.
You can. Otherwise, I'd be, yeah. How can I get more involved in local politics and know other conservatives? I'm in Georgia. So, my name is...
Okay, do this.
I think your profile picture is a girl. So,
sorry if we're getting
join the Facebook group
called
Cute Servatives. Cute Servatives on Facebook.
They have groups from all around the U.S. per state and whatnot. So they'll probably have a Georgia one. Go check them out because they do a lot of meetups and potentially your area. Yeah, and it's fun to find like-minded people.
And if you need help finding them, let us know. They are through Turning Point.
Hello to everybody that just jumped on Facebook. We're looking on both sides because we have two phones. This is our weekly Q&A. Ask any questions you want. It doesn't have to be political, or it could be. We don't care. Yeah. And we'll have a discussion and chat for a little bit. So, Conservative for Life. Yeah, always get involved and just Google your county name and then Republican, party or meetup, or look up Facebook groups, Facebook pages. But Cute Servatives is a great way if you just want to meet on a more chill level of just girls. It's all girls. Yeah. Although I think there is a dude Servatives. I don't know. I think there might be. But don't quote me on that. You have to know, Jeffrey said, you have to know who you are as a person in order not to take things personally. Yes. You have to know at least for us, our identity in Christ. Because if we don't, then people's opinions will make you go crazy. Okay. Ooh, let's talk about this. Oh, I didn't even read it. What's your view on the potential acquiring of TikTok by Oracle? Bless the Lord. So Oracle, bless the Lord, oh my soul. We gotta hurry. Oracle is buying TikTok. Yes, and if you don't know, Oracle, the founder, the CEO, is a huge Trump guy. Outspoken Trump supporter. Whoop whoop, Trump train. So nice. I would be so excited. All right, what time is it? 9:06. All right. We gotta take a couple more questions. This sucks. If you guys ever want to have a question and it's not during a Q&A day, message us. Yeah. We're very active in our DMs. We are. People are always like, oh my gosh, you replied. Well, no, we see every DM. We just made... If you're a hater, if you're really hateful... Well, you're fine now. We're making a video, but we ignore you, or if we do reply, it just sometimes takes us a couple days because we get so many. Someone said, this is a fun question. 86 Gallio says, will you be celebrating the Jewish ceremony, the trumpet of the feast? Yes, Rosh Hashanah sundown starts. Yom Kippur. No, that's later. That's him. Yeah, it's at the end. I know. Well, but I know. Anyway, Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish holiday. It's the new year. Whoop, whoop. Friday at sundown. starts Friday at sundown, ends Sunday at sundown, right? And then you go into the 10 days of awe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yom Kippur?
Here's the thing. We aren't Jewish.
Yes, we will be celebrating. Hi, Keela.
But we really try to celebrate and watch follow the Jewish calendar. We're not super.
I wouldn't even say we are.
We try. But I feel like we're so dumb.
Messianic?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say we're that.
We're just, I feel so dumb. If you're educated in Messianic Jewish
DM
stuff,
us.
Please. Every year we try so hard.
We do celebrate Rosh Hashanah for a couple years now. Probably, honestly, since... Actually, I say a couple years. It's probably been like a good 2015, maybe even before. I remember doing it like
consistent since 2015.
Yeah. So, we've done the whole synagogue thing on Rosh Hashanah.
We've gone to synagogue.
That's fun. If y'all, listen, you want to have some fun? During this weekend, find a local synagogue, okay, in your state, in your city. Go to the Rosh Hashanah service. It's fun. It's long, but it goes by so fast, and you have fun. Like,
and you stand up, you sit down.
Stand up, you sit down. You sing, you don't sing.
They dance.
You listen. Like, it is fun. I love it. Okay, so. Okay.
Anyways, we will be posting stuff about Rosh Hashanah
on our stories and everything.
So you'll be updated on that. All right,
there's 26 questions left. I can't go through it all.
Oh my
goodness. Makes me so sad.
You're a dork. You literally we just got an influx of 26 at one time. And it's her behind us.
Wow.
All right, maybe we'll have to do these later. It's going to kick us off, and I want to save the DM. Or save this. The video. So we're ending.
Is part of your family Jewish, or do you just celebrate it? I think it's interesting to learn about different cultures and celebrations. It's fun to learn about different cultures. So,
are we Jewish?
Yes and no.
We don't really know.
We have Jews that are married into the family, but we also have this confirmed and also not confirmed suspicion that we are Jewish too. So,
some way back in the family line.
Answer.
Back in the family line, yes, we believe, because my aunt did some research. If somebody could tell me if I was Jewish, I'd be so excited. It would kind of, I feel like just, I don't know. I love the Jewish culture, and everything. Someone said, "Are we single?"
Whoops,
sorry, that's my alarm telling me to pray for the president. It goes off every night.
Are you single, and do you have any intentions of meeting the best guy ever? I served in the military with him.
We are single, but probably not at the moment. But we do have another sister who might be.
Yeah.
So you can send us a message.
She's behind us right now. Anyway, send us a message.
Blushing.
Send us a message.
Let's pray.
Yeah.
And then we'll save this.
Close it out.
Upload it. Oh my gosh, there's like so many questions. I
can't get to it.
Okay.
But we're gonna go live tomorrow night.
Pray tonight.
That's fun. What?
They're my questions.
No, there's more.
I did get your questions. Okay, we're praying. All right, God, thank you so much for this time. We can come together and just be in community, even though it's virtually, that we can be in communion and fellowship with like-minded people, even those that aren't like-minded, that we can come together civilly and discuss just crazy things that are happening in the world, all while loving each other at the same exact time. So we bless everybody that has been watching this video, that is watching the replay of this video. Lord, bless them. Guide them, and just peace over everybody in their current situations right now, because 2020 is a crazy year, but Lord, nothing surprises you, and because of that, we have peace in you. So we bless your name, we love you, and thank you for your praises, and honor you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Boom.
Ooh.
Minute 22 seconds left.
All right,
Thank you guys.
We're gonna end this, and then we'll try to upload it to YouTube. So go follow us and subscribe on YouTube. Links in the bio.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.